So I refuse to think that I wouldn't get help.
A homeless veteran calls Team 10 for help after she says no agency will help her and her son.
She tells Team 10 Troubleshooter Cristin Severance that she fears many veterans in her position get cast aside.
Veteran Paula Brown told me she has enough money to stay in this motel for a few more days. Then she has to go on the streets with her and her 17-year-old son.
Ask not what the country could do for you, but what you could do for your country.
Paula Brown spent 8 years in the Army, some of the proudest of her life.
I'm a female, and I have a whole line of males who've always been in the military, so I did it.
She was a part of 94B, a food service specialist.
Field duty and making sure that they got their medication, the pills when they came through the child line.
As a veteran, Monday is a time to reflect.
Memorial Day was a time to remember my fallen brothers and sisters, and the ones that have not fallen are still living.
But Paula said she's also feeling panicked about where to turn. She said she started having health issues in 2003. A back surgery meant to help left her with more issues.
On my left side, it left me with permanent nerve damage. So that left me in pain, and I became disabled.
She was living in public housing when she got behind.
So I had to try to come up with all this money in order to stay there, which I've never been a problem with anything.
Paula got an attorney through Legal Aid Society. They came up with a payment plan, but it was still too much. She asked the complex for more time.
So let me do this to keep my child from being on the street. Me, as a mother, you don't mind, you sleep in the car or kind of like stay woke with one eye open or something, but you feel, but your child, you're like.
Her car got repossessed. They got kicked out of the apartment.
There was no availability at any shelters.
She said the shelters with openings turned her away.
That's the criteria for getting to be in a shelter. Either you have to be domestic violence with family or substance abuse by yourself without a family. I don't fit in either category.
Paula went to the VA and other agencies, but no one had answers.
It's just sad that it's not anything available for someone who has fallen on hard times and just need a hand up just for a month, just something to get back on my feet.
Team 10 gave Brown's information to all of the nonprofit and veteran groups we've worked with in the past. We'll keep you updated. I'm Team 10 Troubleshooter Cristin Severance.
And you can bet we'll stay on that. Team 10 is always working to get results. If you have a story idea or a tip that you'd like to share, just email us at team10@10news.com.